Hi guys, and welcome back to the GG Naturals Homestead channel. So for this video, I'm going to show you how I take some really cheap soil, like the $2 a bag soil, or even the $1.25 tree soil. And I'm going to take that inexpensive or downright cheap soil, and I'm going to turn it into something great that you can plant in, that's going to give you some fantastic results. So if you want to see how to do this, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I'll start out using this Vigoro garden soil. This is actually for in-ground planting, fruits, flowers, vegetables, and herbs. So we're gonna start with this. You can start with your $1.25 tree soil. It doesn't matter in this case. I'm gonna show you how to take this soil and make it great. So this is what the Vigoro soil looks like. It has a lot of natural material in it, which is a good thing because that's going to break down for you over time. So we're going to go ahead and start to show you what kind of results that you'll get from this. So here is one of my weekly harvests from last summer actually, 2021. And this is the type of harvest that I would get on a regular basis with using these inexpensive potting soils, okay? Or whatever type of soil, and then making it a potting soil. So first we're going to add some perlite. Let me say a quick thank you to Joe from Garden State Gardener, who sent me, this is one of the bags of perlite that he sent me. So this is going to be to help to improve the drainage. It's going to help to prevent the soil from being compacted. That way you'll be able to use this to start your plant starts. You'll be able to start seeds in this. Your young vegetable plants, you'll be able to plant those in this. So I just pour a really generous amount of the perlite over into my container. This container is probably about 22, I think it's about 22 gallons. And so we're gonna just get that and blend it all into this potting, this in-ground soil that we're using. We're just going to change it up to make it where you can use this even for your pots. So you'll want to take this in and really just work it. You just want to work this perlite into your soil, and you'll start to see that it's going to help with your soil being nice and light and a lot more airy than the soil was when we first took it out of the Vigoro bag or your $1.25 tree bag or wherever you got the soil from. You can even use this with the dirt from your ground, okay? So it's going to help you to be able to put these things in a variety of locations. So all you need to do at this point is to really get in there and just mix this well. Mix that perlite well. Don't be afraid that you're going to use too much perlite. You're not when you're using an in-ground soil or a very, very cheap soil that is going to compact on you otherwise. So we want to avoid that at all costs. So just get in there, work it. And right here, I am adding magnesium sulfate, better known as Epsom salt. All right, so that's one of the things that I have been using for a very long time to get some great results. This mix that I'm making today is going to be for planting some of my citrus trees into container pots. Some of them I have used the other soil that I showed you guys in the last video, but for this particular set, I'm going to really just show you how when you add the Epsom salt, it's going to help you with some things on your plants. So The next things that I'm going to add is my tried and true, my blood meal, my bone meal. I love adding those amendments to my in-ground garden. I love adding them to my potted plants, my potted vegetables. Like they pretty much go into everything that every soil medium that I use, along with the Epsom salt, because they just give it a kick. Even when I'm planting trees into the ground, this is what Eco Neighbor and I use to help the trees to avoid all of the shock and things when we are taking them from their original container and planting them into our red clay soil that we have in this area. So mix that in good, your blood meal, your bone meal, and here is what your soil is going to be looking like. And as you can see, I'm moving it very, very easy. So that's it. That's your final product. And I will see you guys in the next video as I show you how I actually went about using this. Thanks for watching. Happy Monday. As you can see, I brought some more plants over. Somebody is on the grill. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay.